Likes gossip. She likes gossip.
Welcome back to the Big Brother Reunion highlights with Oyin Damola and Mr. Kilos. Yeah, so another part of the reunion that really took me out was when Kim Ofra came and said that Tacha used to brag a lot when she first entered the house. That Tacha would come out and say that nobody in this house is up to me. I'm bigger than everybody here. I'm this and that. That it really made her feel a kind of way because she felt Tacha was overhyping herself and Tacha was bragging. Then the other housemates agreed that Tacha actually did a bit too much when she came into the house. Even Benita said it's when you don't feel up to standard or when you don't feel as good as you're meant to feel that you try to brag, you try to overhype yourself to make yourself seem good. Then our own Seyi Awolowo brother came up and said, okay, you can only be bragging like that if you are insecure and you feel like you're not how you're meant to be. Then he said, empty barrels fill in the gap. No, that part took me out. You should have seen what happened on Twitter after that episode. Trust me, it would have blown your mind away. Titans came for Seyi. Who do you think you are? Blah, blah, blah. You are living on your grandfather's name. You are living on this one's name. You are living on that one's name. Now, if there is something I have learned in the course of Big Brother Nigeria 2019 Pepper Dem edition, it is never to come for Tacha or Mercy. Or else, their fans will come for you. Their fans will be on your neck as if no, you have stolen something from the market. Don't go anywhere, it's still Oyin Damola. Another highlight of the Big Brother Nigeria reunion that really took me out was when they addressed the matter of Ella telling Kim Oprah that Tacha had body odor right after both of them came out of the house. Now, as we all know, Ella and Kim Oprah were evicted about the same time, and when they were doing their media rounds, Ella happened to tell Kim Oprah that Tacha had body odor, and I think that was where the whole news of Tacha's body odor really came outside. Now, whether or not she has body odor, we cannot confirm yet, but Ella really said yes, she told Kim Oprah that Tacha had body odor. Then Kim Oprah came out and said, no, you should not have said that, blah 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 blah. Tacha is your fellow girl, she's your this one, she's your that one. Don't say she has body odor, don't say this one. Now that episode got me thinking two things. Is it that Tacha actually does not have body odor, or Kim Oprah was just scared of her? If I go and say past my mouth, Titans are gonna come for me and they are gonna attach to my foot and they are gonna drag me with my beer. Anyways, it's still the Big Brother Nigeria reunion with Oyin Damola. Don't go anywhere. Now, one part that really took me out in this reunion drama was when Mercy and Ella were having a head-to-head battle. That Mercy said Ella used to have a crush on Ike, even when she knew her and Ike had something going on with each other. Then Ella now said, that no, I used to admire you a lot when we first entered the house, so that you are still somebody I really admire. I was having a thing for Ike and Ike was also having a thing for me, but when I saw that Mercy was liking Ike and Ike was liking Mercy, I had to step back. Now Mercy came and said, no, you didn't step back. Oh, hey, then they now opened the matter on Ike's head. Ike was not feeling like Vavoom, was feeling like Van Damme, was feeling like, no, he's the liquid metal, he's the Indaboski. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I knew Ella had a thing for me. I knew Ella was crushing on me. From where I was sitting, I was like, if I give you a dirty slap, what's wrong with you? Somebody is crushing on you and you're feeling yourself, your head is swelling like a balloon that is water inside. Please. Yes. So that was one part that took me out. I'm still talking about Ella's matter. I'm sure everybody's biggest highlight of the Big Brother reunion show will have been when they called out Ella for allegedly scamming them. Now, they said when Ella's mom was ill that she came out on social media to start requesting for funds. I think it was about 600,000 naira that she needed to pay the hospital bills. and she came out to ask for funds from the general public, even when they had a group chat. Like, eventually she came to the group chat to ask them for money, and all of them contributed money for her. Now, according to them, they said after they contributed the money for her, that she ghosted out on all of them. She didn't answer them when they asked her for the address of the hospital her mom was at. She didn't answer them when they asked her how her mom was faring. She didn't give them updates on how her mom was doing, on how the operation was, on how everything was happening. And all of a sudden, they just saw her coming out and posting a video of herself on the beach for her new music that she was dropping at that point. Now, Ella came and said no, it was not like that. She now said that her brothers were really mad at her for bringing out their mom's health issues to the public, for going to social media to solicit for funds, for doing this and that. And it really got her teared up that everybody was thinking she was lying, or everybody insinuated that she was lying. At that point, a lot of the housemates were gathering out on her head that no, that you could not have just gone like that without giving everybody updates. Nobody saw anything about your mom. You could not give anybody the hospital details. You could not give anybody anything. That you saw the messages on the WhatsApp group chat and you didn't respond. Blah, 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 blah. Then she started crying and she stood up and walked out. Now, before she did, Mercy also asked her that all the money she was making, was she using it to do drugs? Almost that one killed me. Mercy also went as far as saying Ella begs too much. She begs everybody for Uber money. She begs for this. She begs for that. Mercy went as far as saying she introduced Ella to a friend of hers and Ella went behind her to beg for money. That day was brutal. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, he's somebody that they insulted like that. Jesus is Lord. Now, at that point, Ella stood up and walked outside and started crying. After she now cried finish, she now went back into the room where they were having the interview. All of them were now begging her, don't cry again, calm down, this one, that one. If you would ask me, I would say that was medicine after death, because it looks like you were emotionally bullying this girl. Like, everybody gathered mouth together to attack this girl. Everybody kept putting mouth on this girl. And you know how it is when everybody is against you, you will not be able to defend yourself. And the part that I even really got me worried was the fact that Ella, instead of Ella to come out and talk very well, the accents she was using, the British Togolese accents that she was mixing together, did not allow her express herself properly. Like, I feel if she had used a normal accent, she would have been able to talk, like she will open her mouth properly to defend herself. But the way she was, it was I'm like, day, you have a new accent more. It's just not small that they always do this accent. Now, if you go and do these accents and you don't know how to do it very well, you will not be able to talk. So I feel if she was using a normal accent, she probably would have been able to express herself better. She would be able to express herself properly. Oh, what do you guys think? It's just my own opinion. That's why it is a review. So yes, that was what happened with that. But eventually, all of them begged her. All of them told her sorry. All of them, sorry, Ella, don't do this again. Ella, sorry, you didn't need that way. Blah 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 blah. Don't cry. Don't do this stuff. Welcome back to the Big Brother Nigeria Reunion review with Oyindamola. Now, one proper highlight of this show was when our queen of highlights and Tacha Mama, settled their fight. Now, if you would agree with me, since Big Brother Nigeria 2019 ended, they have both been at loggerheads. This person is fighting with this person, fans are attacking this person is retweeting what this person said about her, this person is like, it was just like a lot of bad blood and a lot of bitterness between both of them. Finally, this reunion period, they use it to settle their fight. And Tacha actually said to Mercy that she will only believe that both of them have settled their issues if they can actually settle it off the camera, that everything they've just been doing is for the camera, all the settlements, all the vibes that they've been vibing, all the plays that they've been playing are just for being for the camera, that both of them actually do not have a good relationship. They actually do not have good vibes between both of them. So she said yes, if they can actually settle this thing when cameras are not there, she would believe they have actually settled their bad blood. So yes, they settled it finally, and they both lived happily ever after. So still on this matter of Tacha and her fan base, so Ebuka came and asked if her fans are a reflection of her true character, and they also mentioned that her fans are probably always attacking people, are always dropping hate comments on people, are always subbing people, are always subbing all the other housemates, are always going on the other housemates page to say bad things about them. And Tacha said no, that her fans will never say bad things about anybody, that the only people that are saying bad things about other people are actually not her fans, that they are just pretenders, they are not true titans, that true titans will not say any bad thing about anybody. So Tacha was all out defending her fans a few days ago that my fans will never say stuff like that, my fans will not go after people saying rubbish, my fans will not go about spoiling other people's image, my fans will not go about insulting other houses, that the people that do that are not actually my fans, that titans stand for peace. Yes. I think that's all we can take on today's review of the Big Brother Nigeria reunion. I want to say more, I want to say a lot, but if we continue this discussion, trust me, we will not leave here today. Yes, I will still be coming back to give you guys more and more and more reviews on the Big Brother Nigeria reunion show. Trust me, I always have it plenty to give you people. Now, you know how we do it every time. Yes, so I will have to go now. Don't forget, please stay safe, maintain social distancing. We can control the virus from spreading. We can control the virus by being responsible for ourselves and for people around us. But before you go, like this video, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe to Plugtv Live to get all the juicy gist and all the videos and everything. Now, before I go, let me give you guys one amebo. Go and follow Plugtv Live on Instagram at Plugtv Live. Now, let me tell you guys something. Every weekend, we have a live video on our Instagram page that we give away money. Yes, you heard me right. We give away a lot of money. So if you are like me and you like winning money, go and follow us now and turn on post notifications. Yes, follow Plugtv Live on Instagram. You will see my face a lot there. Yes, and we will also be using that one to communicate with our fans, to communicate with our subscribers, to communicate with our viewers. Yes, it's Oyinda Mola on Plugtv Live. I want to say more, but I cannot. Stay safe, maintain social distancing. Bye. Mr. Philo, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.